Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If this is the first time watching, thanks for joining. I hope you enjoy. After my last two videos, my AT Georgia section video that I did and my Florida Trail Seminole State Forest section I did, I started using a stabilizer, and I had a few people ask me what it was that I was using and how I carried it. So I just want to do a quick video. Maybe it'll help some people out. I know I tried a bunch of different things, and this is what I came up with. First of all, these are cool. This is made by Think Tank Photo, and these little cases is what I've been carrying my equipment in. Obviously, there's two different sizes that I have here, depending on what I'm going to carry. If I'm going to carry my tripod and everything, I have the bigger, the 30. It's called a Think Tank Digital Holster 30, and this is the 10. Even the 10 can carry a lot of stuff because it unzips on the bottom and actually extends a little bit. So you can really fit a lot of stuff in it. The cool thing about these is that when you have your backpack on and the chest strap right here, this little flap comes up and it goes right behind your chest strap. And boom, it's like really super secure. And you can just pop it open real quick. And you can grab stuff out of here. I keep my phone. I even keep snacks sometimes in here. So it's really cool. There's all kinds of little pockets. I'll keep extra battery, extra SD cards, stuff like that. So this is the little one that I use if I'm just going to carry my camera, my phone, not a tripod or anything. So this is the same exact thing. It's just a bigger one. This has all my camera gear in it. So it's not very heavy. I'll just open this up and show you what I've been taking and what I decided to go with. And this one also, this is fully extended. So this one actually, once I take everything out and start hiking, I can collapse this a little bit so it's only about that tall, and it still connects the same way right on my chest strap. So, all right, so I'll take everything out and show you what I decided to go with and what I've been using. So obviously I'm carrying the GoPro Hero 5, and I'm a fan of like boom shots, like really high up. So I wanted an extension pole. So this is the GoPro El Grande that I'll explain what I did here with all this stuff to attach them. But this is the GoPro El Grande, which extends out. You can get like the real high shots or real low shots or cool like nice big long panning shots and stuff with it. So we'll go over that here in a little bit. So obviously you can tell that I have all this GoPro stuff, so I went with the Karma Grip. I debated between this one and the Evo, a bunch of different ones, but I decided on this one because I like how integrated everything is. And it's super simple, and an Anker battery that I use to keep everything charged. But we'll cover all that later. So this is all the stuff. I'm going to assemble it real quick and then come right back and I'll show you how I attach everything. Okay, so here is the Karma Grip gimbal. So I'm sure everybody pretty much knows how one of these stabilizers work. We'll just turn it on real quick. And there you go, it's on. So the GoPro automatically turns on, push of one button, starts recording. So it's real quick and easy. So it's just, whatever you do, it just keeps everything nice and stable. Everybody's probably pretty much familiar with how the Karma Grip works. So we'll turn this back off because I don't need to have it on. Okay, so basically I have the Karma Grip, this is the tripod that I carry. So I love this thing. My dad found it somewhere. It's super simple. These legs all pull out like this real quick and easy. I can boom set it up. So we would set up something like that. You can set it up on uneven ground. So the one downfall with this was that the Karma Grip does not have a tripod mount on the bottom. So that's another reason I wanted to go with the El Grande, because it does. So this El Grande will mount right here on the tripod. It'll screw on nice and quick, boom. Okay, so the Karma Grip obviously comes with this little ring on here, and I got on Amazon and ordered this thing from a company called Stuntman. It's just a hard plastic, so it's really durable, it's really lightweight, and it comes with this, and it comes with this little GoPro mount. So just like that, it's just Velcroed right around your harness, nice and tight. It doesn't move. I've hiked with this thing a lot so far, so it goes just like that. So the nice thing about this is once you take off hiking, you can just carry the Karma Grip. If you're not recording, it just finger nut right here just unscrews. This goes on there, and boom, you carry it right there as you're walking. So it makes it nice and easy just to carry it right there. It's out of your way. I carry my water bottle right here, so it really balances itself really good. Another nice thing about it is that with it mounted right there, you can just quickly turn it on and keep walking, and it's gonna stabilize and film what you're walking and what you're seeing. As I said earlier, I like the big high shots when you're walking behind people, or just long, it just extends that arm and gives you this long, nice panning shot. So I had to find a way to mount this onto the El Grande. So all this stuff came with the GoPro, all these extra little buckles. So this is a buckle mount. So this buckle mount, again, when I ordered the El Grande, between the stuff that came with it and the stuff that came with the GoPro and the Karma Grip, I really didn't have to order anything except this extra ring clamp, which is the same one that's on the Karma Grip. So we'll get to that here in just a bit, but all of this stuff came with everything, so I didn't have to order anything extra. So anyway, I put this buckle clamp on here. So now this Karma Grip just real easily mounts right onto here, just like that. Super easy. Tighten it up real good, and that's it. Now when this is on, we'll go ahead and turn it on. Okay, and it's on, and it's super easy just to pull this out, and boom, you're recording, and you can get these nice big high up shots. You can get all kinds of really cool shots with this extension. So I just really like it. Sometimes I'll put it over my back, and I'll walk, and if anybody's walking behind me, I just rest it on my shoulder and it films whatever's going on behind me. So now that everything's on here like this, just real quick, I'll show you the nice thing about a tripod like this. You don't need a level. If you have a stabilizer, you don't need the level and all that stuff. You just turn the Karma Grip on. There you go. It's perfectly aligned with the horizon. You just screw this on real quick. Again, this whole setup, from if I'm in the middle of walking, I can real quickly just undo this within probably 10 seconds. I can pull the tripod out, throw it down, undo this, screw it on like you just saw me do, and boom. You don't have to worry about leveling anything. This is automatically going to level your horizon. All you have to do is just point it to where you want your shot to be, and there you go. I mean, it's perfectly level. It's ready to go, and that's it. And even if you get a shot of people walking by or some cool view, and then you want to quickly grab it, and there you go. You can even hold it like this. You can even get like even more of a boom. You can get it way out just by using this, and get a really cool panning shot or whatever kind of shot you want to get. It's unlimited. So that's it. It's worked out great. My dad found this tripod, and I think it weighs less than a pound, which is a lot in the hiking world, but when you're already carrying equipment, then it's really not that bad. So this thing's probably super ancient, but it works out great, so I'm going with this until it breaks down. We're going to collapse this, and we're going to turn this off. Okay, so the challenge that I had was, because I didn't want to just carry this thing all the time, so I needed to find a way to mount this on to that buckle on my pack, the way I did the Karma Grip. So I ordered an extra one of these rings right here. So now I have that same mount right there that was on the Karma Grip, just like this. This just mounts in the same place like that. Now I have the whole thing right there. It's out of the way. Again, I can just quickly turn it on and record, or I can just undo the clamp real quick and take it off, and I have it, and I can get my shot. There's two ways you can record. Some people like to turn the Karma Grip so that's on the bottom. So that's how I do it. So that some people do it this way, but that weight of the Karma Grip kind of wants to fall in your hand, and I think it just kind of tires your arm out faster. So I always carry it like this. The stabilizer always levels itself with the horizon, and and it pretty much does the same thing both ways. It doesn't matter how you hold it. It's all automatic. So that's how I feel. That's how I carry it, with it underneath like that. Actually, I'll just loosen this up, rotate it. That's actually how I carry it. So I can quickly just hit the on button, boom, turn it on, and I'm recording. So this has worked out great. My AT video from Georgia, I did not do it this way. I only had the Karma Grip, and I only had it mounted on here. On the Florida Trail Seminole State Forest section, I did it this way for the first time, and along with some other video settings, I feel like the video was way better. I think they're both pretty good for being new at this, but I think the Florida Trail one, if you get a chance to see it, was much better. The shots were better, and I think the quality of the video was better. I would definitely recommend, unless you're hiking along the trail and all of a sudden you see something that you have to get the shot within a few seconds or you're going to lose it, an animal or something, I would recommend taking a few extra seconds and taking this off real quick and holding it and getting the shot that you need. Or even if you keep walking, holding it and walking while you're walking, because that extra, your arm and the handle, it really smooths out that shot even more. If you're in a hurry and you need to just turn it on and keep walking, it's still going to be a smooth shot. It may just give you a tiny little bit of bob. I mean, most people wouldn't even notice it, but I do. And so it's up to you. It's still going to be a super smooth shot, and it's going to be way better than actually just holding a camera. So give it a try. If you get a chance, if you have the time, watch my AT Georgia video, and then watch my Florida Trail Seminole State Forest video, because those are the two that I've used this with, and you'll see what I mean. I think you'll see the difference. So another nice thing that with having this pack here, I have the Anker. Well, this is the 20,000. I also have a 10,000. Depends on how many days I'm going out for. But with this mounted right here, just hanging out when you're walking, I can keep this Anker battery in that pack right here and just run the wire out and right into the Karma Grip, and it charges everything as I'm walking. So it's super easy. I never have to worry about any of my batteries going dead, because this thing will charge this probably, I don't even know, but I would have to say at least 4 to 6 times if I had to take a wild guess, because it'll charge my phone probably 7 or 8 times at least. But the Karma Grip, if you're not familiar with it, always keeps the GoPro 100% charged. This battery keeps this battery charged all the time. So you only have to charge the Karma Grip battery. However, you can't interchange the Karma Grip battery, so once it dies, you have to charge it. You can't just replace it with another battery. So it's nice to be able to just walk and have this plugged in charging. Although I will say, if you film and then turn the stabilizer off, and then you come up to something, you turn it on, you film, you turn it off, it'll last all day long. If you film and then you just mount it and you leave the stabilizer running, it's going to go dead in a couple hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours probably. If it's just the stabilizer's just working the entire time, even if you're not filming, it's going to go dead. But if you film, turn it off, and just use it when you need it, this thing's going to easily last you all day. At night at camp, you can just recharge it. So this has been great. So that's pretty much it. I think I've covered it all. I love this thing. I'm so glad I made the decision to go with the GoPro. They're all good. They all stabilize the videos and make the quality so much better, but I'm really happy with this. I think my videos, I hope everybody's enjoying them. I think they're getting better, and I think they're going to get really a lot better quickly. I just love how everything on this is super easy, integrated all these connections, they all work with each other. It's so easy to find pieces to make things mount the way you need them to, and the fact that this, I can just recharge it, and it's just been great. It's been a great investment. So I'm looking forward to. I also have the Karma drone that I just did the Follow Me update and the watch update on it. So I'm really looking forward to getting out on the trail and getting some footage from that. So look forward to that on some future videos. I hope this was maybe of some help to some people, because I know I had quite a time trying to figure out a good way to mount this and everything. Again, this thing was made by Stuntman, was the name of the company that makes this thing, and it's great. It's solid. Haven't had any problems with it. And if anybody's interested in these really cool cases, I love these, and they're made by Think Tank Photo. They're called digital holsters. This is the 10, the small one, and it collapses really small. And this is the 30. It's obviously much larger, but I can fit a tripod, I can fit everything. All of my stuff, as you saw from the start of the video, I can fit everything in there and carry it, and then collapse it a little bit, and I can still keep keys, phone, wallet, whatever you need, cash, or extra batteries, or snacks, and anything you want in there. So they're great. They don't weigh much at all. In fact, what they do weigh, they kind of, being on the front right here, I feel like they kind of balance the load out a lot. Even though my gear and stuff's relatively lightweight, still it makes a nice balanced carry. So, all right, if anybody has any questions or suggestions or whatever, you can leave a comment, or I'll try to answer anything. I love this. It's working great so far. So I hope this was of some benefit to some people. If you like the video, or you look forward to seeing any new videos, subscribe, please. And I should have some good stuff coming up. We have some trips planned. And hit the like button. Thanks, everybody.